I'm Lucy Liu, a holistic health practitioner and a registered dietitian. Today, let's talk about a few anti-aging foods and supplements based on recent research. With more and more new research on anti-aging, the human race will reach a new height for longevity. First, let's talk about the spermidine. Spermidine was first discovered in 1678 by a Dutch scientist, Anton van, in a sample of human semen. Spermidine is a polyamine, which means it has two or more primary amino groups. It is naturally occurring in ribosomes and living tissues in the body. Spermidine is created from its precursor, which is also important for cellular function. Spermidine triggers the process of autophagy, which is a cellular regeneration process that clears out damaged cells and proteins. Spermidine may reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and improve heart function by influencing blood pressure and blood flow. It also supports healthy metabolism by improving mitochondrial productivity and helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels as well. Research suggests it can help with age-related fertility issues. Spermidine also helps strengthen bones by stimulating new bone cell formation and inhibiting the breakdown of old bone. Spermidine is known to stimulate autophagy. Autophagy allows damaged or defective mitochondria to be broken down and disposed of. The primary way spermidine supports longevity is through autophagy, but it also supports health and longevity in other ways. Some studies suggest that it has anti-inflammatory properties for longevity. Aging is linked to chronic inflammation. This is a fact. It is also involved in lipid metabolism, cell growth and proliferation, and programmed cell death. By triggering autophagy, spermidine mimics the benefits of fasting by clearing damaged cells, reducing oxidative stress, and improving mitochondrial function, which in turn supports brain health, heart function, metabolism, and immune function. Spermidine also has direct effects on the aging process, including reducing inflammation, preserving telomere length, supporting stem cell function, and protecting DNA integrity, which contribute to enhanced longevity, improved cognition, resilient skin and hair health, and optimal health. Spermidine activates mitophagy, which is a process that clears out old and poorly functioning mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouse of energy production. They provide the energy needed for all cellular activities in our bodies. When mitochondria are not functioning optimally, it can lead to low energy levels and speed up the aging process. Spermidine helps to improve vitality and longevity by improving the regeneration of mitochondria. Spermidine has been shown to support heart health by improving the function of endothelial cells, which line the blood vessels. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, all of which help improve blood flow and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. It also positively influences gut microbiome and reduces gut permeability, which promotes a healthy gut microbiome. Sparmidine can activate thermogenesis in brown fat tissue in the body to burn more energy. It may also increase energy expenditure, which can promote weight loss. In summary, sparmidine is an antidote for aging. Here are some highlights. Supports heart health and reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. Boosts brain function and improves cognitive function. Enhances metabolic health and supports weight management. Supports collagen synthesis and promotes healthy skin and hair. Enhances longevity by activating autophagy, strengthens the bones, and improves fertility. There are many dietary sources of sparmidine, including grapefruit, soy products, rice bran, wheat germ, chickpeas, peas, green peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, oranges, green tea, shiitake mushrooms, and mature cheese. Now let's talk about urolithin A. Urolithin A is a natural metabolic byproduct produced by the gut bacteria that break down polyphenols in our food. Polyphenols can be found in many fruits and vegetables. Certain species of gut bacteria break down certain polyphenols into urolithin A that may improve our health. According to researchers such as pomegranate, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, camu, walnuts, chestnuts, pistachios, pecans, and broad tea. In the human body, urolithin A is produced when gut bacteria break down allergic acid. However, not all individuals have sufficient gut bacteria to produce urolithin A. This is a problem. This is why supplementation of urolithin A has become popular recently. Urolithin A is considered a postbiotic produced by gut bacteria that influences mitochondrial function. Urolithin A activates a process called mitophagy, which promotes cells to clean up damaged mitochondria and replace them with new healthy ones. Mitochondria are essential for the energy production of the body and cellular function. As we age, however, our mitochondria can become damaged, which leads to lower ATP production and reduced energy levels. Urolithin A helps promote mitochondrial function by supporting mitochondrial biogenesis and improving mitochondrial membranes. This can lead to increased ATP production and improved energy levels. However, the benefits of urolithin A go beyond mitochondria. This compound also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Urolithin A supplementation in animal models shows promising effects in reducing inflammation, supporting nerve growth and memory, muscle strength and endurance, intestinal lining integrity, etc. it increases the number of energy-producing mitochondria in muscle cells and enhances mitochondrial function. Therefore, it can enhance endurance and allow an athlete to go for longer stretches without fatigue, making it appealing to athletes. One of the most significant benefits of urolithin A is its ability to increase longevity. It activates the recycling of damaged mitochondria and promotes cellular renewal. It reduces the risk of age-related disease, such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and cancers. By enhancing brain function and protecting against neurodegenerative disease. Mitochondrial dysfunction is one of the hallmarks of aging. Additionally, as we age, we may convert fewer dietary precursors to urolithin A, which has potent anti-inflammatory properties and can significantly reduce inflammation, a leading cause of aging. Urolithin A stimulates muscle cells to rebuild and regenerate, which can help prevent age-related muscle loss. Urolithin A also helps improve gut health by supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria and reducing inflammation in the gut. Some people's gut flora may not break down food source to urolithin A or may do so only in such a low level. Therefore, supplementation of urolithin A has become popular these days. Let's talk about the amazing health benefits of urolithin A. Promotes mitochondrial function by supporting mitochondrial biogenesis and mitophagy, helps enhance athletic performance, promotes healthy aging and may increase longevity, helps reduce chronic inflammation and supports heart health, improves gut health by supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, enhances brain function and prevents neurodegenerative disease. If you are considering urolithin A supplementation, it is well tolerated based on the current data. One of the most common side effects of urolithin A supplementation is gastrointestinal issues such as nausea, stomach cramps, and bloating. Urolithin A is a potent supplement and can be toxic in high doses. Therefore, it is important to start with a low dosage to avoid any unpleasant side effect. In addition, it may interact with some medications, such as blood thinners, so it is recommended to consult a health practitioner before taking urolithin A if you are currently taking medication. Urolithin A is a natural diuretic, which means it can increase urine output and may lead to dehydration. Therefore, it is important to drink enough water while taking urolithin A to prevent dehydration. There is no recommended dosage for urolithin A, and a typical dosage is 200 mg to 1,000 mg a day. Urolithin A is available over the counter with a wide range of dosages, including 500 mg, 700 mg, 800 mg, and 1,000 mg, etc. Now let's talk about the C15. The low-fat recommendation has been around for a few decades, but cholesterol levels and heart disease rates have gone into the opposite direction since then. In the 2 decades following the recommendation, the rate of obesity, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is known as NAFLD, has risen to a new height. It turned out that even chain saturated fatty acids, such as C16, are pro-inflammatory and are associated with increased risk of metabolic syndrome and heart disease, while other-chain saturated fatty acids, such as C15, regulate immune response and are associated with better metabolic and heart health. Dietary off-chain saturated fatty acids, known as OCFAS, are present in trace levels in the dairy fats and some meat products. Higher concentrations of OCFAS in the body, especially C15 and C17, are associated with lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Studies have shown that the higher dietary intake of OCFAS and the higher circulating levels of OCFAS in the blood are associated with lower risk of obesity, cardiovascular disease, chronic inflammation, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and NAFLD, and all-cause mortality. C15 is an essential out-chain saturated fatty acid with broad activities that protect cardiovascular, metabolic, immune, and liver health. C15 activates MK and inhibits mTOR, both of which are core components of the human longevity pathway. C15 also helps repair mitochondrial function and helps stabilize metabolism, mood, and sleep patterns. It also reduces pro-inflammatory and other inflammatory state in human cells. C17 also has these effects, but to a lesser degree. A recent clinical trial has reported that promising results about C15 supplementation in improving metabolic health and addressing a newly discovered condition known as cellular fragility syndrome, which is a condition defined by a deficiency of C15. This deficiency affects cell membranes stability and increase a form of cell death associated with peroxidation of fragile fatty acids in cell membranes, which is related to various aging-related conditions such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. NAFLD has become a significant public health concern and affects 1 of 3 individuals globally, including 1 in 10 children. The disease can progress to severe liver inflammation and cirrhosis, making it a leading cause of liver cancer and also contributing to cardiovascular mortality. Research has shown that C15 supports healthy LDL cholesterol levels, improves the gut microbiome, and reduces liver fat. C15 improves the stability of our cellular membranes, boosts mitochondrial function, and increases ATP generating capacities. Studies have shown that C15 can improve mitochondrial function by increasing ATP production by 350%. That is insane. Our body uses C15 to make a metabolic product called PDC, which is key receptors to calm the mood, improve sleep, and reduce joint pain. Omega-3 fatty acids, a type of polyunsaturated fatty acid, are highly susceptible to lipid peroxidation in the body. In comparison, C15 is a stable fatty acid that is resistant to oxidation and provides better protection for our long-term health at the cellular level. Let's talk about some amazing health benefits of C15. Reverses mitochondrial dysfunction by restoring energy-generating pathways. Strengthens cardiovascular and immune system by regulating immune responses. Naturally activates receptors regulating metabolism, immunity, mood, sleep, and energy. Strengthens body cells against age-related breakdown. Reduces inflammation by turning down pro-inflammatory cytokines. Promotes healthier skin and hair. Food rich in C15 include dairy products like whole milk, butter, cheese, cream, fatty fish, beef, and lamb. Please check my previous video on how to boost your metabolism and mitochondrial function naturally. I will add the link in the description below. I hope you enjoy the information. I offer a wide range of healing modalities, including holistic nutrition, TCM treatment, energy healing such as Reiki and theta healing, intuitive readings, including medical palm reading, face and tongue reading, quantum healing hypnosis, and medical Vedic astrology analysis, especially related to past life, emotional traumas, and chronic health challenges. Please check the link below for my services if you want to book a session with me, both online or in person. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next episode.